today we're going to get a chance to speak with another star of the Ocean City baseball team. So let's go to the Barb's Harley-Davidson Sports Hotline and welcome into the locker room a pitcher for the Ocean City High School baseball team, Gannon Brady. How you doing, Gannon?
Good. How are you guys?
Hey, I know you're down there on the beach working at the 7th and 11th Street bicycle shop. You're on the beach doing the. I guess you're giving out rafts and chairs. Is that correct?
Yep, I'm doing the umbrellas and chairs down here now.
Well, listen, thanks for taking time to talk.
Tell the customer, sorry, you'll have to go to the other person. I'm a little busy right now.
Well, we want to hey, Gannon, we want to thank your boss, John Millar, a.k.a. Higgins.
Yeah, he's down here with me today.
All right, Gannon, congratulations on a great season. You guys, I got a chance to see the mainland game, but you guys had a wonderful run. What's it feel like to be sitting on top of the mountain?
I mean, to be honest with you, it hasn't really sunk in yet. I mean, this is something I'll have for the rest of my life and I'll be able to look back on. But to be honest with you, it's only been like a week removed. Like the gravity of the whole run and everything hasn't really sunk in for me yet.
Yesterday we were talking about championship teams and the camaraderie and the memories that you make along the way. I hope you realize, and I know you will realize, that Fred Shero, way back in the day, made a quote, "Win tonight, walk together forever." This championship that you guys played for, what you guys won together, it's something that you'll carry for the rest of your life, and you'll have that memory with those guys that will last a lifetime.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's even better to win it with all your friends. I mean, we're a pretty tight-knit group. We're all pretty close. We, hang out outside of baseball, too. But it's definitely a group that I'm happy to be with the rest of my life, and just an awesome feeling.
Gannon, it's Pete Thompson. I was at your win over Ocean City. I know Billy got there eventually, too. I'm sorry, over Mainland. Thank you. And that was like a crowning moment for you guys, being able to move forward at that point. But tell me what it was like. To be, you were the starting pitcher in what ultimately became 2 games. First of all, your time when you were in the game, and then it's got to be killing you as an athlete when you are no longer in the game and you're watching Matt and Duke and being like, God, one of you guys, come on, what do you have to get this done?
I mean, I had a lot of trust in Matt and Duke coming in. They've both been amazing for us all year, and they came in pounding the zone. We played good defense behind them, and I think we have probably the most deep pitching staff in South Jersey or New Jersey, but they definitely did a great job coming in. I had all the faith in them to keep the game close and keep us in it.
So 4 hits, 2 runs, and 5 2/3, your numbers in that game. How about the Carpenter Cup? Let's just segue over to that a little bit. You were part of that, too, and that's pretty damn special, right? I mean, come on. Tri-Cape has never won it before.
Yeah, that was an incredible experience. I mean, being able to play at Citizens Bank Park, it was just incredible. I mean, stepping up to the box was just like a surreal moment to be able to look out to the stands and stuff. I know it was like an empty crowd at that point, but it was still an awesome feeling, and it was great to make some history on that front too. I think that was the first time Tri-Cape won for that.
So people think of you as a pitcher, but RBI single in the 6th to put Tri-Cape up 5-2. You also have a good eye up there, and pitchers do, right? You draw a walk in the 8th. I mean, you can swing the stick a little bit there, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably 2 of my last at-bats I'm going to have. I'm only going to be pitching at Fordham, so I couldn't have asked for a better way to go out there.
Hey, Gannon, when you said that, when it was surreal standing in the batter's box in Citizens Bank Park, I can identify with that because when I was younger, I played hockey on the U.S. Air Hockey team. We had an opportunity to play at the old Spectrum, and walking down the hallway to get on the ice, I remember just looking around saying, "It's so cool to be here." But the way you're going right now with your career, we're hoping that you're making it to the bigs for real.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to keep it one day at a time. I mean, try to have as successful as a career as I can at Fordham. And, but, yeah, just being in the dugout, being in the bullpen out there, it was just amazing. I mean, that's definitely something to work for because the facilities were incredible, and obviously that would be a huge dream of mine. But that's later down the road for me. We're
talking with Gannon Brady, Ocean City baseball pitcher. He's committed to Fordham. You're moving on. We spoke with Tommy Finnegan yesterday. He's going to be going to Vanderbilt. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing now. I know Tommy Finnegan is playing some ball. He travels to Florida and Georgia. What are you doing? I know you're working, but what are your immediate plans here for the summer?
I'll be playing for the local Ocean City Water Dogs in the SJSSBL men's league. So I'll just be staying local for now before I head to college in August. So I'll be pitching probably once a week for that team, but that's about it for this summer. I'll be training at Baseball Performance Center in Pleasantville as well, but that's about what I'm doing this summer.
Let's talk about the BPC, Gannon. Mike Adams, he got some big news himself this week. Jumps Double-A, goes right from Lakewood right to Lehigh Valley. Is that something that inspires you guys and the other people that come through the BPC?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's been an incredible role model for us. He's taught pretty much everyone who's gone there, and he's pretty much molded us as players and got us all the connections we needed to go to college. But Mike Adams is a great mentor, and so is Ed Charlton. We're just happy to have him down here, and their facility couldn't be any better.
I just thought of something while I was reviewing some of the names that were in that Tri-Cape game. First of all, do you have a ball or something signed by all your Ocean City teammates that you can have and hold on to? And secondly, did they do that for Tri-Cape? Did you sign one for all the, because, I mean, some of the people that you're with, Chase Petty and, Jade Chertel and Hageman and all these, Dave Apollonia, right, all these guys, all the Division I talent, Sweeney's going to Rutgers, West Virginia, right, Cole Mercado, Boston College. I mean, come on, forget about it. There's some top-notch talent. So did you get keepsakes from both?
No, we didn't get anything like that, but it was just an incredible experience to play with them. I've been playing with a few of them on the BPC travel team for a couple years, but definitely it was probably one of the last times we get to play with them together, but it was definitely incredible to be able to play with that much talent because the Cape Atlantic League's talent level this year was just incredible. But, yeah, it was just great to be able to play with them again at Citizens Bank.
Make sure you get yourself a baseball, like Pete said, and get those guys to sign it because you just never know. Now, I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know. First of all, you're dedicated yourself to baseball, and I know you're a hard worker because you're working for John Millar. You got to get John Millar to give you some time off so you can rest and just make sure. What kind of a boss is he to work for?
Oh yeah, he's a great guy. He's actually sitting right next to me right now, but I know he's a good rower back in his day. He's a hard worker himself, but
South Jersey champion.
I couldn't be happier to work for him. He's a great guy.
Well, listen, Gannon, I want to take this time to thank you so much for coming on the program. I know you're working. John Millar gave you a few minutes to talk to us. For being a guest here on The Locker Room, I'm going to give you a free lunch for you and a guest at Red's Jersey Mex in Ocean City on 11th and Haven Avenue in Ocean City, New Jersey.
All right, thanks a lot. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, we gave one to Tommy Finnegan last night. You get one today. Go down there, just introduce yourself, and they'll be waiting for you. It's for you and a guest, a free lunch at Red's Jersey Mex in Ocean City. Hey, Gannon Brady, thank you so much for taking time today.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me. It was awesome.
All right, there he is.
Good stuff, Gannon. Thank you.
Gannon Brady on the Barb's Harley Davidson Sports Hotline.